Why, oh why, oh why, oh why? No, really, why? Have you identified your why yet? Do you know why it is important for you to stay sober? A lot of people go in and try to get sober for their wives or their children, and those are all very good whys. The most important why, though, is to do it for yourself. And actually, that's the most honest why. If you're doing it for your husband, it's because you want to keep a relationship with your husband. If you're doing it for your children, it's because you want to um, offer them a better life, maybe a better life than you had. And that is a personal why. That is a personal why. Do you know what your why is? Do you know that reason that's internal to you as to why you want to quit drinking, or why you're working through this dry January challenge? For some of us, it may be to test whether or not they're really an alcoholic. And by the way, I'm just going to go ahead and say it here. It is not a good test. If you have to test yourself to determine whether or not you're an alcoholic, there's a really good chance that you're an alcoholic. Alcohol has gotten out of control, and you're just seeing if you can do this, provided you need to. So I don't see that as a good why. However, if that is your why, then go ahead and work through it, because it's getting you through the month. But my why happened for me on September 2nd, 2018. I woke up one morning just scared. I was just scared to death. I had messed up so much. All I kept thinking was, these people are bound to be tired of me. I'm going to be living in the streets. And by the way, this wasn't the life I had intended to have. I have an education that has totally gone to waste because I don't want to work in that field anymore. And why? So my why originally was pure fear. I was scared of who I'd become. I was scared of who I could be if I kept going down this road. I was scared to death. And that's an okay why to start. After I stopped drinking and started seeing my life improve, my why became very different, though. It went from being fearful of running down this same road and expecting something different and never seeing a change. It went from that to starting to see the possibilities, such as what I'm doing here today. That actually came, again, early in sobriety. I went to a meeting on the beach, and someone said during the meeting that being an alcoholic was a gift that was given to him. It was an opportunity to experience what it meant to be out of control with your drinking, so that you could help other people who needed help. So you could help other people who needed out of their own situations. And that truly resonated with me, and that really became my why. It's been 3 years since I last had a drink, and at first I didn't. At first I just recognized that as being my why, and I knew that I had a lot of personal healing to do first, but I also knew that if I was going to help people, I needed to saturate myself with how to help people. I needed to learn a lot of things. And so my why became prepare myself to give this gift to other people. And I'm giving it back. That is my why, to help other women and families to get over this so they can live better lives. And it's a pretty important why, and it has kept me sober for 3 years. I knew that if I wanted to give this gift back, if I wanted to make sense out of, honestly, the stupidity I put myself through, the only way to do that was to treat it as a gift that I needed to give others, to use my experience to help other people. That's why I do what I do. I want to know, do you know what your why? Why are you doing what you're doing today? Why are you maintaining your sobriety? Is it because you want a better house? I mean, maybe that's it. Is it because you always dreamed of having a career and thought, when is it going to happen? Okay, wait, I'm sober. It can happen. So if that's your why, let me know in the comments. I'd like to see why people are maintaining their sobriety. Why are you participating in the dry January? Your why, again, like I said, might just be to see if you can you go a month without alcohol? If that's your why, let us know. I would love to hear from you. And We will see you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.